Happy Sunday! I hope everyone's having a good day. Oh my gosh, this time change is messing with me. So it's 2:30, but it's really 3:30. So like, no! I was actually up last night at 1:59. I couldn't sleep and I saw the time switch. You ever do that? It's like, oh, we just lost an hour or gained an hour. We gained an hour. I don't know which way we're going. So anyway, last night when I couldn't sleep, and then today while I was driving my tractor around doing my leaves, which by the way are probably leaves in my hair, I came up with an idea for this epic video. So I like to do like these micro candle videos, especially around the holidays, because there's a lot going on, and I like to kind of break down all of the scents. So this video is going to be the Bath & Body Works best and worst Christmas beverage and bakery candles. I also threw in a couple of candy candles in there. So, oh my gosh, there's a lot going on at Bath & Body Works. November 6th, first run of all the Christmas candles is out. We probably have like 90 Christmas candles, and there are some really good selections. No doubt, Bath & Body Works is really good at certain core scents, and I'm sure they sell like millions of these candles because they are good at it. I do feel like Bath & Body Works is a little bit lacking in the bakery scents for Christmas. I feel like there's a lot of areas like strudel, muffins, pie, that they're really not bringing us for the holidays. Honestly, like Goose Creek, Kringle, Homeworks, I feel like if you want like bakery candles, you might have to go outside of Bath & Body Works in order to find a lot of the good, the bakery candles. Like, oh my gosh, like holiday cake. Kringle's got holiday cake. Homeworks has a ton of good candles. Goose Creek, they do a really good job with the foodie candles. So like I said, I kind of wanted to break down the best and the worst for Bath & Body Works and kind of have a good discussion about this. By the way, we probably have a candle sale coming up. I was trying to look online to see if I saw anything. I'm assuming it's going to be sometime this week. They're going to want to move Christmas candles. So kind of like watch every day for candle sales. So where do I want to start first? So I'm just going to kind of dig in. Some of these candles kind of ride the line on a beverage candle. So the first one I want to talk about is apple, wood, and clove. This is actually new. I just picked up the wallflower on this one. It is rich applewood, warm clove, and white birch. To me, this smells like a mulled cider type of candle. It's a little bit heavy on the birch, which probably makes it something you really want to drink, but it kind of fits in that. So I wanted to kind of add it to the mix because it's got that nice apple in it. It does smell a little bit like a strong, almost like mulled beverage, but this is a really good one. I gotta review that one. That was kind of like, I kind of debated whether or not to put that one in there. Which brings us to one of the worst, the worst for me, beverage candles, which is spiced apple toddy. This one is warm apple brandy, spiced plum, tart cranberry, and cinnamon stick. A lot of people have said this is leaves. I don't know if it's leaves or it's just a first cousin. I don't like this one. I would not, that's kind of the reason that I mentioned applewood and clove, because I would much rather drink something that smells like applewood and clove than I would spiced apple toddy. To me, this is just horrible. I just don't like it. I get one every year just to review it because so many people like it, but this is a definite no for me. Okay, bakery. We're going to just switch back and forth between bakery and beverage. I got candy too. I talk about this one a lot. If you're just joining me, you'll hear me mention Mary Madeline cookie. Why Bath & Body Works have we not seen this one back? Is baked Madeline cookie, spiced almond, and sweet orange. To me, this was such a creative candle for Bath & Body Works. It smells exactly like an orange cookie with like some sugar in it. We also had chocolate grams in this collection. This collection was really good. This one came out, I think 2 years ago, right around semi-annual sale, Candle Day. It's fabulous. I don't know why they don't bring this one back. It's one of the favorites for, I know, a lot of people. So I'm really hoping that one comes back at some point. Okay. Oh my gosh, let's talk about full latte. Beverage candle. Worst beverage candle because you can't smell it. It's funny because it smells pretty good cold, but then when you burn this, there is no scent. I did get the wallflower to try. I'll let you guys know if it has more scent, but this one's really good cold. It kind of reminds me of the whipped coffee that came out in like February. It's a nice scent. It just is not strong. Like it doesn't travel at all. There's no throw, like zero throw. So that's full latte is definitely kind of on the worst list, unfortunately. Okay, let me grab, what do I got here? Oh, Christmas cider. Christmas cider is definitely on my best list. This came out a couple years ago. This one is mulled cinnamon, crushed clove, creamy nutmeg, and simmering cider. Another one that's really strong. Like, I don't know if I'd want to drink something that smells like this. That's kind of why I brought out, like I said, the applewood and clove. Because this one actually smells like something I'd want to drink more than even the Christmas cider. I love Christmas cider, but I don't really think that I'd want to drink it. It smells really good burning, though. You get kind of like a caramely note to it, but it's one of my favorite beverage cider Christmas candles. Okay. Oh, candy. Crushed candy cane. Crushed candy cane and twisted peppermint. So twisted peppermint, to me, fits into more of like a mint. So I didn't really want to bring it into the video. I'm just kind of mentioning it. This is not really a candy candle. It's more of a mint candle. We're going to talk about the mints in another video, another day. But crushed candy cane is definitely a candy candle. This one smells exactly like the Spangler Christmas candy canes crushed up. It's wonderful. So if you like candy cane, I would get this one. And it's pretty strong this year. I actually read this one. I like it. So if you're looking for candy, I would go with crushed candy cane. Okay, next up, Cuddle Weather. Cuddle Weather came out in the fall, but to me, I've said this since like the day it came out, it's a Christmas candle. And this is a true like bakery cookie. So it is warm gingerbread tea, cinnamon shortbread, and a cozy blanket. I don't get much cozy blanket in here. I think this really does smell like cinnamon, like gingerbread shortbread, and then the tea. It's good. It really is. So if you're looking for a true cookie candle, I would pick up Cuddle Weather. It's kind of like confusing because when I first saw this, I'm like, oh, it's going to smell like a blanket. You know, it's not going to smell like gingerbread. But definitely pick up Cuddle Weather if you're looking for a nice, kind of like English cookie candle. Okay, next up. Oh, Merry Maple Bourbon. This definitely fits in the beverage and the foodie category. I love this one. It is the sweet maple sugar, rich bourbon, and aged cedarwood barrels. You do get a little bit of that aged, you know, like woody note in here. I don't drink bourbon, so I am the last person that should be reviewing any alcohol candles, but all I know is I really, really love what this smells like. I can't really compare them to like alcohol because I'm not an alcohol connoisseur, but I love the maple in here. So I do consider this one a beverage candle. So that is definitely on my yay list. Oh, Snowy Peachberry. I love the jar. I love the striped candles. Snowy Peachberry is sweet peaches, tart cranberry, and sugared musk. This smells like a cranberry peach punch, but they added that musk note in there, so I'm not sure I'd want to drink this one. So I'm kind of confused what Snowy Peachberry is. It's like, is it a like musky snowy scent, or is it supposed to be like a punch? It's a no for me. I've never liked Snowy Peachberry, but if you like cranberry and peach, you might want to try it. It's fruity. It's definitely fruity, but it's not my type of fruity. I don't like it. Oh my gosh. Sugar Plum Fairy. This one should smell like cotton candy. I don't even know what the heck this one smells like. I've been like perplexed on this one. It's sweet sugar plum, candied cranberries, and sugared orange. It tastes like a bucket of fruit, but it's not good to me. I don't know. I really disliked Sugar Plum Fairy. I wanted to love it. I love the packaging. I would say the candied fruit note is probably the dominant note, but it's like a whole mix of fruit. I really wanted like cotton candy with this one, or vanilla mixed with cotton candy. I think that would have been really good. We'll get rid of that. Okay, I'm going to say that one because that's a cookie candle I want to talk about. Oh, smoked vanilla whiskey. It's funny. I reviewed this one and a lot of people disagreed with me, which is great. I love it when people like start a discussion on any of my reviews. So if you don't agree with my review, I'm fine with that. We're all not going to like the same things, and sometimes I'm off. I mean, I'm not like spot on everything here. This is Dark Oak, Bourbon Reserve, and Smoked Vanilla. I love this one. I love it so much. This one smells so good to me. A lot of people didn't like this one though. So if you're looking for, I thought this was like a nice, like, it's got a lot of nice smoked vanilla in it. A lot of people didn't like it though. So I don't know, the verdict's still out on this one for a lot of people, but I liked it. Okay, next up. Oh, spiced gingerbread. I just reviewed this one, you guys. It is wonderful. So spiced gingerbread, oh my gosh, this smells so good. This is the vanilla icing, cinnamon sugar, and fresh ground nutmeg. It smells like a very spicy gingerbread cookie. So this is an area where Bath & Body Works did a great job on the cookie candle. It's fabulous. If you like gingerbread, I highly recommend this one. They also have the gingerbread marshmallow in the single wick. This is last year's. The new one's sitting around here somewhere. My desk is a mess. I like this one a lot. Again, it's kind of similar. You know, they don't have the scent notes on this one. Where's my new one? Where did my new one go? Oh, here it is. I found it. I don't know why they took the scent notes off for a while. This one is gingerbread spice, eggnog, spiced rum, vanilla frosting, and brown sugar crystals. A lot of scent notes in this one. It's funny because the other day I just reviewed the Homeworks spiked gingerbread, and it kind of reminds me of this one. I don't get any eggnog in either one of them, actually. I don't think there's eggnog in here, so if you like, I just bought eggnog, by the way, today. If you like eggnog, I would not go by the eggnog note in here. This one, to me, is just like a really strong gingerbread. I think the difference between gingerbread marshmallow and the spiced gingerbread is there's a little bit more spice in spiced gingerbread, but I also get like more of the vanilla frosting, whereas gingerbread marshmallow smells more like gingerbread cake to me, if that makes any sense. So they're both good. I mean, those are definite winners. Oh my gosh, I brought this one up. Remember Spiced Cranberry Toffee? I don't even know what this is. This is a Christmas candle. I didn't really love this one last year. Cranberry and toffee is a weird mix. I'm like, is it candy? Is it a drink? A lot of people like this one though. So I don't know if they're going to bring that one back though. Okay, what else do I have here? Oops. Oh, I have a beverage. Peppermint Hot Chocolate. Okay, so the two hot cocoa candles, wonderful. So we have hot cocoa and cream, and we have peppermint hot chocolate. Peppermint hot chocolate for me is a lot stronger. If you don't like peppermint, you're going to hate this one because the peppermint note in here is really strong. It's like dark chocolate and a really strong peppermint, but it's really good. I got to review this one. I'm going to review peppermint hot chocolate because this is a good one. Next up in here, oops, we have Merry Cookie. Okay, I want to talk about Merry Cookie versus 'Twas the Night Before Christmas because this is like the two cookies. There's also sugared snickerdoodle. Do we have sugared snickerdoodle yet this year? I think we do. There's a couple that I still haven't purchased yet that I need to get. to review. And one of them, oh, Marshmallow Fireside. That's a good one. That's like a fall one that kind of goes into Christmas. I don't know. It's kind of foodie. It's kind of just like sweet marshmallow. And then the other one I don't have is Bright Christmas Morning. I'm going to be reviewing the Body Care next. That smells like fruit punch in the candle, but there's a weird note. I've never been a fan of Bright Christmas Morning in the candle. And then, yeah, Sugared Snickerdoodle. Sugared Snickerdoodle is available. So the trifecta of the Christmas cookies for Bath and Body Works is Sugared Snickerdoodle, Merry Cookie, and now they've added 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. So Merry Cookie is spot on my favorite. Like, I am a huge fan of Merry Cookie. Sometimes, though, it's not very strong. So I got to review this year. It is fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, and rich vanilla. I like the vanilla note in here. To me, this one smells like about 70% vanilla, and then it's got like a cookie note in here, but I love this one. The problem is it's not always strong. We'll see. I'm hoping this one is really strong this year because I love Merry Cookie. Sugared Snickerdoodle is actually warm spices, creamy vanilla, and sugared musk. That one has got a little bit more throw usually, but it's got like a mix of spices, and I just prefer Merry Cookie. I like the vanilla in Merry Cookie, and I'm sure Bath & Body Works sells a ton of Merry Cookie because it's good. It's like a good vanilla cookie. And then we have 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, which I thought, I'm like, this has got to be the hometown sugar cookies that I didn't like in the fall. I think it's a little bit different. A lot of people were wondering if this was actually, let me grab it, Cookies with Santa. Remember Cookies with Santa from last year? It's not. Cookies with Santa is really good, and I wish they had brought that one back. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas is Santa's fresh baked cookies. It's Santa's cookies. It's not just cookies. It's Santa's cookies. A warm mug of milk with a dash of cinnamon and nutmeg. I don't like the milk note in this one. It's funny because Kringle has the milk and cookies candle. I love that candle. That's got like a really good milk note in it. This one I get more of just like baked sugar cookies and maybe some spices. I do get the cinnamon and nutmeg. I like it better than the hometown sugar cookies. I think maybe they're cousins or they changed a note. But I did not hate this candle. I like the jar too. So that was a win. Last year's Cookies with Santa was fresh cinnamon, brown sugar, and a dollop of vanilla, which was kind of an odd scent note collection because you're like, what the heck is this thing? This one has got a really nice cinnamon note. It's like a nice cinnamon cookie, but the vanilla balances it, so it's not like all cinnamon. I love this one. I'm really kind of sad they didn't bring this one back. This one smells really good. It's like Merry Cookie, like with cinnamon. So, I don't know. I really wish, remember we had the chocolate chip cookie candle from this past summer? I really think we could use a chocolate chip cookie candle for Christmas. Like, hello, we need more cookies. So I do wish that one, we had. Okay, where am I now? Oh, which brings us to peppermint sugar cookie. So peppermint sugar cookie is exactly what it says. It's peppermint, it's sugar cookie. If you think the peppermint in the Peppermint Hot Chocolate is too intense, I would get peppermint sugar cookie. It's creamier, it's light, and it's beautiful. This is a good candle. I'll have to say peppermint sugar cookie is definitely one of the star peppermint cookies in the entire candle industry, in my opinion. It's really good. I was just looking down my list here again. Where was I? The other one that I don't have right now is Cinnamon Caramel Swirl. That's a good one. That was released in the fall too, so that kind of travels. Bath & Body Works does do a really good job on their caramel candles. Let me grab a couple of more here. Just got 3 more candles I want to talk about. So, grab this one. Oops, there we go. Oh, Winter Candy Apple to me, this doesn't really fit in a candy candle. It's not like straight on candy apple, so that's why I didn't include it. Peppermint Marshmallow. This is definitely a candy candle. Why on earth we didn't get Peppermint Marshmallow in the lineup early? Land of Sweets had it earlier. That year was 2019. This one's great. Everyone loves Peppermint Marshmallow. I don't know why they don't bring this one out like early, because they would sell a ton of those. Same with Pink Fairy Gumdrop. We have Pink Fairy Gumdrop in the Ballerina single wick. We do not have the 3-wick yet. Oh my gosh, this one is so good. It is sugared sparkling berries, pink cotton candy, and a sprinkle of fairy dust. I really thought that Sugar Plum Fairy was going to be Pink Fairy Gumdrop with a dash of plum. That would have been good. I also am so perplexed as to why we don't have this yet in the body care. Canada had it. I don't even know if it was a full release. I know the outlets got it. Someone sent me one, so I do have it. It was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So hopefully Pink Fairy Gumdrop comes into the mix because it's a really good one. Speaking of pink, oh my gosh, we gotta talk about champagne toast in this beautiful jar. I almost didn't buy this one, but I wanted the entire set of these candles because they're so pretty. And it's got the Ballerina Sugar Plum Fairy design going on. Champagne toast does not fit in my favorite or least favorite category. It's just kind of there. It is bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and sweet orange. It's so overproduced at Bath & Body Works, although I do want the perfume just for the heck of it. It's just always there. And it's a good scent. It's nice. It's a nice bubbly, fruity scent, but it definitely doesn't like fit in my like favorite, nor do I dislike it. So if you like bubbly fruit, I would definitely consider picking up champagne toast. And if you miss it, it's okay because it'll be back in the spring. The final one I want to talk about is definitely a beverage candle, Butter Rum Eggnog. I really fell in love with Butter Rum Eggnog with this label years ago, and then they brought it back with the red label. I think it had Santa on it. I bought like 5 of them. This is one of my favorite Bath & Body Works scents. It's eggnog. It is spiced eggnog, vanilla bourbon, and rich buttercream. It's wonderful. So I'm going to put the link to Life Inside the Page, which is Tess, her blog. Definitely check her blog out because she's got a lot of information about what's coming. And one of the candles she has shown is this label, only it's a little bit different. It's got an elf on the table here, and it's called Tipsy Elf. And a lot of people are wondering, is it Butter Rum Eggnog because the labels match? So I'm kind of curious if this is coming back. I certainly hope it is. A couple of other ones that Tess mentioned are Unicorn Sprinkles, which I have. I don't like that one. It's like a weird lemon. The French Baguette, which I'm hoping comes back. French Baguette is wonderful. Wine Cellar Banana Bundt Cake, which is really good. And Candied Maple Bacon is supposed to be back for the holidays. So I don't know. Those, I think, are coming for Candle Day. But like I said, definitely check out Tess's blog. A lot of good information on there. But it's still like information that's not like solid. So I don't know for sure if there's going to be test candles, if it's actually going to happen. But it's worth checking out because it's kind of fun. So I'm hoping Butter Rum Eggnog is back because this one is spot on. A yay beverage candle. Another one that I didn't bring up, Holiday Cheer, that was a really good beverage candle that came out last year. Brown Sugar Latte was really good. But again, I just feel like the one area that Bath & Body Works could do a little bit better on is the pies, cobbler, any type of strudel, cake. Why don't we have a chocolate cake candle for Christmas? We got the chocolate marble pudding one. Remember that one? For Candle Day the one year. It was a chocolate marble pudding. I think it was. That one was really good. We need a bigger selection of bakery candles and like dessert candles. brought into the whole mix for Christmas. That's what we need. So hopefully Bath & Body Works is watching. Definitely put your suggestions below because it can't hurt. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm always making suggestions about different candles that I would like to see, during the year. But definitely more bakery candles. I would like an entire collection of pie candles. Seriously, would that not be awesome? I don't even eat pie. I'm not necessarily a pie person. I like Baker Square, the lemon, not the lemon meringue, the lemon supreme, and I like their the French silk. So we need another chocolate too. We definitely need a chocolate cake candle. Anyway, oh my gosh, this was a lot of fun. This was a lot longer than I thought it was going to go, but I love doing these videos with you guys. It's fun for me to kind of work through all of the scents and, might invent a new scent. I don't know. I got to make a list. Anyway, thank you so much as always for watching. I will be back later. Bye-bye.